how did this happen? Dabo said it kind of came as a surprise to you. How did it all happen?
Well, me and my 12-year-old son Brody were driving home from baseball practice about 3 weeks ago, and got a call on the phone. I looked down, and it's Dabo, Coach Sweeney, calling. Like, what in the world's he want me? And picked up the phone and said, "Hey man, I've created a job. Want to bring you out here to up here to Clemson." I said, "What do you think?" I said, "Oh my goodness." I said, "Here, let me go home." I mean, I was just kind of speechless. He's like, "Are you interested?" I said, "I am definitely interested. Let me go home, talk to my wife Haley and my other son Spencer and Brody, and then I'll call you back." He said, "Well, you got some time. Just sit there and think about it, pray about it, and let me know." So that's kind of how it happened. Right in the middle of the week, like a Tuesday night, or Wednesday night. That's when it happened.
So for people that don't understand, what will you be doing?
Well, he's created a job called a senior defensive assistant, and I'll be working directly with the defensive staff. I'm not allowed to coach the players on the field, but I can help with the coaches, the game plan, film work, things of that nature, and give input and just have another set of eyes to help Coach Sweeney.
How special is it to be out there and be a part of this and have this be reality?
It's really special. Dabo's a dear friend, and I've been close to him. We played together at Alabama, and I love him to death, and very thankful for this opportunity, that he's given me, and hoping that I can give something back and help him.
How much have you kept in touch with your Grayson kids over the years, and how strange or surreal is it to be
back with them? I follow them all the time. I mean, I love, that's why, as a coach, that's why you get into this business, is to hopefully impact and influence young people like the ones that I have here. I've got them all over the place playing, but it was really special watching them play in the ACC championship and then the national championship in the playoff, and with the success Wayne's had, just been really impressed with him. And then Ryan Carter working his way up the depth chart and making a contribution, and Nick Schuessler as well. So it was really awesome seeing those guys. And when I walk in, they're like, "What in the world, Coach? What are you doing? What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Hey, I couldn't get enough of you guys. I had to come back and coach you some more." So really excited to be back with them.
You built Grayson. That's your baby.
Yeah.
So what makes you give up those Friday night lights?
Yeah.
And your baby to come and do this?
Well, a man like Dabo Sweeney, who is just an incredible man, and he's built an incredible program, and I just wanted to be a part of something big like that. I mean, and it was very emotional and very hard to leave Grayson. Grayson's a special place. I mean, I bought the first football, built the stadium, built the field, built everything that's been there. It was just a patch of grass when I got there. So very emotional. 16 years of it, very emotional time, but excited to start something new, and excited to help my good friend.
Have you had aspirations to be involved in college coaching?
No, sir, I didn't have it. That was not necessarily one of my goals. It was something that I had. I've been praying. When you pray to God, you always want to know what He wants for you. And Jeremiah 29:11-14 talks about, for another plans that I have for you, plans to prosper, give you a future, not to harm you. And that was the verse that stuck out to me when He called. And I was excited about a change, and I thought that this would be a great opportunity. I love college football, and and always have. So I thought it'd be a great opportunity to do something different.
Were the people at Grayson dumbfounded? What was their reaction?
It was very shocked. They were very shocked at Grayson. When I came to them, told them what we were going to do, what I was going to do, and like I said, it's very emotional because I'm not only am I tied in with the high school, but I got the 9th graders, the JV, the varsity, and then the program all the way down from 6 years old up. I mean, I don't just work with the high school kids. I mean, I'm working with the little guys too, the 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds. I mean, our 9-year-old team won the championship last year. Our 12-year-olds won it 2 years in a row, year before that. So, I was very entrenched in it with the coaches, doing coaches clinics, doing all those things. But, this is an opportunity for me to do something different and give my family something new as well. and Dabo's doing something really special here, and I love him. I love his family, and I just want to be a part of it.
Had you been up here before visiting on
Oh
occasion?
yeah, oh yeah. I've been up here. I come to practice, usually once or twice a year to visit. I came during the bowl week just to visit, watch them practice. I was really proud of Wayne and wanted to get, and all the boys for that matter, but wanted to say hey to them before they went off and played in the championship. So I'd been up here, and then I keep up with, I talk to Dabo on the phone frequently. I try not to bother him, but I like to brag on him.
Can you? So coaching on?
No coaching the players. That's right.
Okay.
So that's going to be different.
So what do you do on Saturdays?
After 18 years? Well, I'll be working with the coaches, so I just can't directly.
Are you on the sideline?
Yes, I'll be. I can be on the sidelines. I can be at practices. I can be in the box. I can do all that stuff. I can help the coaches. I just can't directly go up to you as a player and say, hey, you got to do this. In your back bell, or you got to go do this. I have to go tell the coach, hey, coach, tell him to do this.
How much of a handle do you have in recruiting?
Well, I guess I'll have I won't be able to go off campus in recruiting. So whatever duties that they give me here, I'll be able to do. And then, one of the responsibilities I'm going to have is when the coaches, when the 9 coaches go out on the road and Coach Sweeney goes out on the road, I'm going to be here, controlling the defensive room and, helping with the players. So if they call and I got to check grades and keeping the boys accountable while they're not on campus, it'll be something that I'll be doing.
So there's no direct involvement.
No direct involvement coaching.
Will you do any